And how he's gonna use it is on that buckler, since he wants, now that he's finally back in his lab, he wants to finish looking it over, since on the field he didn't have all the tools he needs to tinker with it. Now that he has everything he needs, he wants to make sure he's discovered everything about it that he can.
Alchemy check.
Alright then, just a second.
Alchemy or the construction one. Either one.
Well, I've got the same bonuses on them right now. No wait, alchemy is a little higher, so I'll roll alchemy. So that's a 17 with the bonus.
20. Jesus.
Well, I'm an
Well-
alchemist, what do you want?
Looking more closely at it, especially with your +2 from your shop as well.
Yeah, that's in as well.
Yeah, you find out that the buckler is not what it seems. In fact, it looks like a buckler, but it looks like something could fit into it. Like
Apart
pieces
from
are
the
missing.
ball that went inside.
Yeah, it looks like pieces are missing.
Can I tell by the spots what it could be? Like, is it a concealed weapon or maybe something that holds
No.
liquids?
No, it looks like it's some sort of connector for a different device.
So it's a part of something.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. From what I can tell, the small crystal ball that I inserted inside is just so the map would unveil, right? It serves no other purpose.
It seems to be powering it, but other than that, it has no purpose for the time being.
Okay then. Because I was thinking of maybe extracting that and using it for something else. But okay, he'll leave it for now. Next, since he got the journal of that gnome engineer, he wants to finish working on an old construct that he's been building for himself.
Okay then. Then you can roll your construction.
Nice. That's without the bonus from the crafter's fortune, because I think
I
that's
made-
a
I made
one-time
that-
use.
I made that a tough roll as well, because I wasn't going to let you just finish it straight away. But the thing you're working on, you find yourself with the new notes and the bonuses that it gives.
Sorry
you
to
are able-
sorry to interrupt you, but that was actually without the lab bonuses, so that's a 31.
Yeah, I know, but you actually have the construction notes.
Yep, as well.
Your lab doesn't give bonuses to constructors. The construction.
It gives bonuses to things I'm trying to craft.
Not an alchemy lab. An alchemy lab gives +2 to alchemy, not crafting.
Oh, okay then.
Your
Then it's
notes.
just 29.
Your notes give you bonuses, which I'm not going to say how much
Okay.
it gives you, because I'm determining that. But yeah, basically, you find with these notes it's much easier than you ever found before with your little tinkering. Now you have specific diagrams and how the gears are meant to fit together.
Can I use the magic crystal like one I used for the gauntlet? Can I use the other one to complement the construct to finish it faster?
You don't have the other small one. You have the two
I
big
don't?
ones. Remember you gave it
Oh
to
wait,
Kel, and he sent it off.
yeah, I gave the small one to Kel. How big are the big ones?
They're as
size.
big as a human eye.
So they're a bit too big for what I'm going for. Okay, never mind then.
Normally, constructs don't need these, but they seem to be an alternate power source also, so...
Maybe I can apply some use to them later on some of my other projects.
By the way, make a perception check.
Okay.
Cool. You have been feeling kind of odd as of late, though you put it down to just stress and adventuring.
Yeah, it's been kind of hectic lately.
But now you're feeling something specific.
Oh?
Yes, pain in your lower back.
Can I see it in a mirror if I lift my shirt?
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a heal check to check out what it is?
It is actually a visible rash of some kind.
Oh. Maybe from one of the potions I've been mixing. So yeah, can I make a heal check to check out what it is?
Yes, you could.
Nice. Let's see. Heal. It's still not too high since I didn't get that trait, but whatever. Oh, I'm rolling like a boss today.
Yes, you are. It's actually a tumor.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wilfred panics there for a second, not sure how to react to that. Right. He grabs a scalpel to try and cut a little bit of his flesh so he can run some tests on it and see if that thing's potentially lethal or something.
As the scalpel nears the tumor, it moves away.
Wait, the tumor moves away?
Yes.
Wilfred stands there just looking at it for a second. He decides that he's probably more tired than he thinks and tries to move the scalpel over so he can cut it again.
It's now going up, away from the scalpel. It's no longer on your lower back, it's between your shoulder blades.
What the? Hey! Stop that! He tries to grab it with one hand while he tries to cut it with the other.
As you grab it with one hand, it doesn't... You catch it like a squirming creature, and in your hand it seems to plop off. Yet you feel no pain from it.
What about the place that it just got removed from? Is there some kind of scar or something? Did it literally
Doesn't
just
seem like
detach
it.
itself?
It
Jesus
looked like it was some
Christ!
sort of goo.
Is it still in my
came
hand?
off in your hand. Yeah, it's squirming.
Oh
But it's not-
shit, what the fuck? Wilfred is not sure how to react right away. He goes back to his lab desks and puts the scalpel down and tries to examine the thing with some of his tools.
Roll reflex.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
From your hand, the strange thing leaps out onto your work desk, attempting to escape from you. And on your desk it finds the only hiding place that you had in plain sight, within the very construct you were building.
Wilfred is a little confused. He's not sure how to react about a tumor that's trying to run away from him. But yeah, probably being in the thing is not a good idea. So he starts yelling at it, "Hey, if you understand me, get out of there right now. That's not a toy."
As you speak to it, the tumor doesn't move from its spot, though something does move. One of the wings of a construct.
Holy shit. Wilfred stays there baffled for a second. Okay, either I'm very tired and lack of sleep has fucked up my brain or something, or someone is seriously messing with me. Lipso, are you over here? Come out right now.
You hear nothing other than the mechanical whirring of the construct before you.
Wilfred
As you
starts
hear each of the limbs starting to be connected in some way.
Wilfred starts going through the gnomish engineer's notes because from what he knows, constructs need a power source to move and there's no other way to make them move. So what's happening makes no fucking sense.
At this point, you also feel something. not just your normal feelings of confusion and maybe a little fear from what you just seen, but scared. But it's not your scaredness. You feel panic and attempting to do something.
Can I make a perception or a sense motive that thing, that the emotions are coming from that thing that just ran away from me and hid into the construct?
Yes, you may. It is coming from the very construct that is suddenly coming to life. And the notes within the Artificer's book document nothing like this. And on its wings you see within its unplated wing sinew of what looks to be, well, sinew, if you know what I mean, tendons and the like, going between all the gears and locking into them in some mechanical-like way. And before long, the bird is moving on its own, though half complete without its shell.
Okay then, Wilfred tries to cautiously get closer to it. Can you understand me? I don't know why I'm fucking doing this, but
It looks
calm
scared
down.
for but a moment. But then it also seems curious because, well, you feel it. It recognizes you. And as it calms down, it allows you to get closer.
Wilfred carefully offers his hand so it can jump on it.
The bird jumps on your hand.
He stands quiet for a good minute and then he shrugs his shoulders. Yep, made a construct. Done.
Made a construct. Made a construct.
Done? Wait,
Done.
Wait, what? Did that bird talk?
It just looks at you, tilting its head to the side.
Can you speak?
Can I speak? Yes. It seems to try picking its words that you've used already.
Do you know who I am?
It stops for a moment. You can feel it. It knows who you are, but it doesn't know you. Like.
What about you? Do you know what you are?
It waits for a moment. It doesn't seem to know the word, but soon it comes up with it. It goes, familiar.
Huh. Why do I feel like this is a big fuck you finger to all the mages? Huh. Wilfred starts laughing, not sure how to react to everything. Then he notices the clock on the wall. Oh shit. I've been so wrapped up in this stuff that it's almost noon. I gotta get going. He looks back to the familiar. Hey, you wanna go for a walk?
It looks towards its still unplated wing and half of its body. Like you can tell it wants to be complete before going anywhere.
Yeah. You know what? Screw my other projects. Right now I think I'm gonna focus on you. He puts the bird down and he's gonna try to put all the pieces back in place around the newly formed tissue and such.
Well, it's easy. With your score before, these were just the finishing touches that you placed on it. And by the end of it, you now have a rather unique clockwork crow.
Yeah, I never heard of a construct with organic material in it before. Wow. He looks towards the clock again. It's seriously getting late, I should get going. Well, I don't know how I feel about leaving you behind, so why don't you come with me for now, huh? How's about a walk?
Putting it onto your arm, he scuffles down towards your shoulder bag, where he just nestles into it for the time being. It seems like he's adapting to his new form quite well, and he's getting more and more relaxed and adaptive at what he's doing.
Before leaving the lab, Wilfred checks the spot where he had a strange rush one more time.
It's completely clean. In fact, it looks cleaner than before.
Okay, so that was a thing that happened. For some reason, I really don't feel like I've made any great discoveries or anything, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take what I can get, yo. He laughs it off. I'm the greatest alchemist for a reason. Even when I don't want to make something, it happens. He gets all confident and shit as he heads back upstairs.
As you do, you hear, well, what sounds to like women screaming towards the main gate.
Why do I have a feeling I know what's going on? He laughs it off and goes closer to take a look.
As you do, you hear a name. Logan, over here! Logan!
Yep.
And as all, like, there's several women cheering and trying to get attention of this rather young-looking warrior, though he wears very few armor.
Does he look like he wants the attention, or does he look like he's annoyed and troubled?
He doesn't look annoyed, he just looks he's trying to be polite and making his way through.
Wilfred gets a mischievous smile on his face and starts getting closer, parting the crowd of women, and he goes, "Oh, hey Logan, where have you been, baby? I haven't seen you in so long." He puts his arm around his shoulder.
Logan looks confused. He goes, "What are you doing?"
He winks at Logan. "What? Don't act so embarrassed, honey. I see all these flowers around you. Shouldn't you tell them that you don't swing that way?"
No.
It's not a good idea to mislead them like that.
As he tries to explain, it's just the girls seem to get a bit sad, but some of them look very pleased for some reason. You look all dreamy and they're thinking of something. And since they're blushing, you said it's dirty.
Wilfred snaps his fingers and creates a rose with his alchemical things, and he puts it in his mouth, and he leans near Logan a little bit to give the girls a little fan service. "Hey, it's been a while. Why don't we go someplace where we can be alone and it's a little bit quieter?"
At that point, you actually feel something poking your side.
He backs off a little bit.
No, of course, but he keeps you close. He's like, "Sure, let's go." You obviously know what he's poking you with, and it's very sharp. And he's dragging you off towards the inn, leaving the disappointed and both flustered girls.
At that point, Wilfred just spits the rose somewhere on the side and pats him on the shoulder. "So hey, how's it going, man? Been a while."
"Wilfred, I'm gonna stab you."
"Nah, that's a crime. You don't do crime. You're too good for that. Come on."
"If I did, the world would be much better off."
"Maybe." "Hey, how's about I buy you a drink? Huh? It's been a while."
Okay, fine. Please don't pull that shit while we're in there.
"Sure, don't worry about it. There's people inside that I actually know, so don't embarrass me."
Whatever.
So yeah,
He seems to be calming down as well.
Wilfred probably heads for the bar and takes a seat there so they can sit on the bar and have a couple of drinks.
Yeah, he joins you. He's much more friendly now that he's basically forgiven you for what you did. Though also kind of grateful for getting him out of that situation.
Yeah. So, you've been out of town for a couple of months. I got worried when usually you don't stay out for so long. Did something happen to you?
Oh, the Queen just sent me off to one of the kingdoms. Trying to get him to join this round table thing or whatever.
Oh, how did it work out?
He's thinking about it. It's, in the Zeroth city.
Hmm.
You know,
From
that
what I
holy
hear, the
place.
situation. Yeah, from what I hear, the situation there is kind of iffy right now. I'm surprised you got no scratches on you.
I'm fine. It's not as that bad. They're just being a little zealous is all.
Yeah, I can imagine all the nuns there who don't see a lot of real men. They probably went all crazy about you, huh?
Hey, I cannot help it. I can't help it if I'm pretty.
Arrogant bastard. Feel ashamed for the other men around you. Feel ashamed.
Where? I don't see any other men. He looks around the bar.
Asshole. No more drinks.
Ah, come on, you know I don't mean it.
Whatever. So yeah, tell me.
Hmm?
Anything else on your adventures? Usually you always have a couple of good stories for me.
Well, I did meet this interesting tribe that's on their way.
Oh?
Yeah, a bunch of, what would you call them? Female barbarians? They call themselves Amazons.
Haven't heard of them. I don't think I have any books on them.
Yeah, oddly enough, I met them on my way to Zeroth. They were causing trouble, but... I talked them into coming here. Maybe the Queen can talk some sense into them.
Oh, that's cool. If they're warriors, then I guess they might be useful to us in the future.
Oh, right, that thing that the Queen gave you. How's that going?
Wilfred hesitates for a moment. He seems a little displeased about that topic, but he tries to play it off with a smile. Fine, yeah, it's working out.
Sure it is. But I won't pry any further. It's not my job
Yeah,
after all.
thanks. Yeah, it's not really something I'd like to talk about right now, sorry.
Don't worry about it. But, anyway, I hope you feel, like, better? He's obviously trying to find the right words for you. Because he's trying to cheer you
Wilfred.
up, but not without sounding flowery after what just happened.
Yeah, Wilfred tries to laugh it off. Seriously, how are you so good with women when you can't even find words to comfort another human being? You're so hopeless.
Hey, I got my good looks.
What about me? I'm pretty. My mother used to tell me that I'm the prettiest boy around.
Not pretty, probably more cute. Women want to nurture you.
Oh. Nah. At that point, like, Wilfred would make some small talk with him for quite, like, maybe 20 or 30 more minutes since he's busy with other stuff, and they'll probably get a few more drinks before he has to leave.
Fair enough. He'll enjoy your company and relax for a while. He's obviously tense after what he's been through, but he's happy to see you.
Yeah. Hey, are you gonna be hanging around town for a while?
Well, until I receive my new orders from the Queen, yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll bump into each other. Since I'll be here as well for a couple more days. Stay out of trouble, okay?
Fair enough.
See you later, man.
See ya. I'm gonna stare and forget what happened.
Wilfred laughs it off as he leaves and heads to the palace.